My name's Aurelian, and this is Roarlock, my Devil's Roarlocked account on a journey to accomplish as much as possible without ever leaving the most dangerous region in the Sea of Thieves. Not gonna lie, it's kinda been a while since I crossed an item off the bucket list. 5 whole episodes, in fact. And with Season 15 coming to a close, there's one item on my list that I just can't put off any longer. Fishing. Let's face it, the previous fishing episode was just a preview. I didn't even finish catching all the Forsaken Devilfish. So now, it's time to finish this. I'm not stopping until I max out the commendations for every single fish I can reliably catch out here in the Roar. In case you're new to Sea of Thieves, here's how fishing works in this game. First off, there are 10 different types of fish. Each species also has 5 variants: the base, common, uncommon, night, and rare variants. Although Islehoppers, Wreckers, and Stormfish have a few differences that I'll get to in a bit. When it comes to the commendations I'm trying to complete, I basically need to turn in 50 of each fish variant except for the rare ones, which thankfully only need 10 each. And since I'm sure you're wondering which ones I'm able to get in the Roar, I'll do you one better and tell you which ones I can't get, since that's way easier to keep track of. Basically, Plentyfin, Ancient Scales, and Wild Splashes of any kind are exclusive to the other 3 regions, so I won't need to bother with them. Despite there being no storms in the Roar, I actually can fish for Stormfish in the Pirate Legend hideout, but I can only get the rare Shadow variant and the Nighttime Twilight variant, since the other 3 variants don't go by the usual rarity mechanic and are instead locked to the other 3 regions. And the hideout is a regionless area. Finally, I can fish for most Wreckers, but there is a special Wrecker variant, the Black Cloud Wrecker, that I can't get because it can only be fished during a storm, and again, there are no storms in the Roar. So the title of Forsaken Hunter of the Sea of Thieves will be mine when I max out the commendations for all of the remaining fish. But that's not my only goal for this episode. It's no secret that I have a complicated relationship with one of the new ancient megalodons, the feared red maw. Despite its fiery appearance, there are no spawn points for it in the Devil's Roar, and although I've gotten lucky and found 2 of its cousin, the Barnacle Dread, close enough to the edge of the Roar to drag it in and kill it, I have yet to pull this off for the red maw. And considering what the damn thing looks like, you can imagine how that might be bugging me a bit. For that reason, I'm putting my foot down. This Hunter's Call grind also won't end until I finally kill a red maw here in the Roar. So to start things off, I've obviously been fishing for pondies, since that's my go-to method for hitting grade 5 Hunter's Call Emissary, and once I get that, I'll be able to see the ancient megs on the map. What the hell? That's my second old boot in one session. I got the pair now, I can wear them both. What the hell? That's literally back to back after the old boot. It's right there. Oh my god, another one of these? It's only been like 2 fish later. Building up a collection over here. What the hell? That is literally back to back from the other Ashen Key. I've never gotten this many Ashen Keys. I got a back-to-back boot and key and 2 back-to-back keys. What is this? I need fish though. I need I'm trying to get my emissary grade up, game. Look guys, I'm finally wearing shoes. Are you happy? Wait, is this the game trying to tell me maybe I should put shoes on finally? Is this like a sign or something? There we go. Not bad, not bad. It's a good look for Roarlock. I appreciate it. Okay, grade 5 achieved. No red maw on the map. That's fine. It's time to finally go fish for something else for once. So I could go around searching for shipwrecks to get my wreckers, but why would I do that when I can just spawn one at a location that's conveniently out of the way from most other players? All I have to do is cycle through merchant medley voyages until I get one with a destination at Ashen Reaches, and voila, a shipwreck just for me. Alright, there we go, and this one's a great location too on the south side of Ashen Reaches, but before I get to fishing, I might as well go down there and check the barrels for any rare fish, and I'll be checking the barrels again every 20 minutes or so when they reset. Damn, Rose Wrecker, Wild Stormfish, not bad. Too bad that's not one of the Stormfish I'm going for. Rum Battlegill, there we go. Alright, and now we fish with Lucy by my side. Ooh, I'm actually close enough to get Islehoppers too. That's kind of nice. Not what I'm going for, and I'm gonna waste a lot of earthworms on these, but I mean, I might as well just extend my trip here above this shipwreck. That'll also give me free fish, you know? Oh, no way. First Raven Islehopper, let's go. This is such a perfect spot. I love this spot. So beautiful. All right, here we go. First round of fish for tonight. Got 68 of them so far. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Got some stormfish from the shipwreck. Still never any shadow stormfish or twilight, of course. 2 I need. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. And no, I didn't bother cooking them, but you know what? I don't have that kind of time, all right? I'm about to fish nearly every fish in the game. There's just no time to cook them. Roarlock bought everything he needed in like episode 3. So like we're good. This is purely for the commendations. Honestly, that felt great. That was really nice. That felt like a lot of progress. All right, back to another shipwreck. Still a decent way to go, I'm gonna be honest. Snow wrecker from the shipwreck? Hell yeah. I don't think that's how you're normally supposed to get snow wreckers from shipwrecks, but it's fine. I'll take it. I've been at this for 5 hours today, and aside from that one Raven Isle hopper and the snow wrecker I found in that barrel, this is the only rare fish I've gotten so far. Holy shit, red alert. Red alert. This is it. This is fucking it. It's literally, I just fished up that Umber Splash Tail. It's like literally 2 seconds later. Red Maw. Red Maw. Red Maw. No, come back. Do your little circle thing and come back. But yeah, there's a grade 5 right there. There's another grade 5. Okay, that's everything. Let's do this. There he is. There he is. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Red Maw, I'm your biggest fan. I've been waiting several episodes for this. Okay, don't want to drift too far out, but we should be okay. This is fine. And then I'll drag it back in either way. Yes! We have the Red Maw. Alright, come on. Let's go east a little bit. Oh. Oh, okay. That scared me a little bit. I didn't want to immediately get hit by it. Holy shit, he's so fast compared to Barney. Oh, I gotta do the commendations. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, no, I didn't. All right. Well, that didn't work. It's okay. There's one commendation, at least. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're in the Red Maw fight. That's all that really matters. Skelly Sloop is shooting me. Rare. Look, I get it. You guys have a great sense of humor. Now is not the time. Please, please, Rare. Stupid Skelly ship. No, don't ram me. Bro. Oh my god. No. Yep, I had a feeling this would be a rough fight. Oh, maybe he'll sink the Skelly ship, though, actually. That'd be really great. Is it on fire right now? Oh my god, he totally just insta-sunk the Skelly ship. I think it probably had a keg. Alright, never mind. We're fine. This is fine. Thanks, Red Maw. I just know he's gonna attack first thing on this side. I just know it. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. I can just smell it. I fucking called it. That's what you get. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, wait. No, now's my chance for fire bombs, actually. All right, here we go. He's close. He's got to be close. This has got to be it. Okay, there we go. 1 commendation. 2 commendations. Fell off. Please. Please. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We're on the ladder. I'm good. It's fine. Yes. Oh, that could have been bad. Just barely in range. I just want to get this over with. Let's just get some hunting spear shots in there, do a bit more damage. Yes, mid-charge, let's fucking go. First Red Maw kill on the account. Oh, it finally happened. Oh, thank you, Rare. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's a lot of shiny. Now, if you've ever been present during an Aurelian Twitch.tv live stream, you know one of our favorite gambles is how many pristine Meg treasures did we get? 0 to 1 or 2+, and the doubters win. Just a single pristine tooth, 4 grizzlies. tragic, absolutely tragic, but par for the course, I will say. That's like pretty much what happens every time, it seems like. Got one red maw kill on my belt, damn it. Like that's fucking awesome. I'm so happy. It's finally happened. I've killed both ancient megs on Roarlock. Holy shit. All right, here you go, Afric. Brand new merch for you, never seen before in the Roar. And there we go. That is all of it sold. Yes. What a perfect end to day one of this fishing extravaganza. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. All right, day two, just hit grade 5 for my pondies. I'd like to get back to my wrecker spot, but I'm surrounded by 3 erupting volcanoes. So, oh shit. I just barely saw this, but got a molten sands. Let's go do that. Is it on the opposite side of the map? Yes, it is. But you know what? Some things are worth it, okay? My one world event. Let me have this. Obviously, I can get battle gills there, but I'm going to hold off on that for now because I want to focus on wreckers. I'll probably get another molten sands at some point, and even if I don't, scaly ships are always an option. And that is how it's done. Another count for the Duchess commendation. 3rd molten sands on the account. Looking good. Alright, and what's in the ashen chest? Just 1 tome. Resurrection 1, that might be one I still need. Okay, let's see what we got here. Resurrection 4. Okay, so I've got 1 and 4. I literally already have both of those. I'm missing 2 and 3, and I got 1 and 4 again. Awesome. And there we go. That is everything. Let me just go put these on the dock, and we can get back to fishing. Oh, another raven! Number 2, let's go. Okay. Interesting. Might as well check if I got an ancient meg. Oh, not the one I'm going for, but fuck it. Today's a distracted fishing session, I'll admit it. There we go. That's it. That is Barney number 3, I believe. Only 1 pristine tooth. Game hates me. I don't know what to tell you. And there we go. It's all of it sold. Even more progress on the Sunken Kingdom commendations. All right, I've got good news. These 2 Moss Isle Hoppers are my last ones. And not only that, I got 2 charcoal pondies from the shipwreck. Those are the last 2 I needed. I literally left off on 2 earlier when I got to grade 5, and I was like, yeah, I'll get them next time. Nope, not even. We're done thanks to the shipwreck. And speaking of which, I'm actually going to try to get a different shipwreck location now, just because I don't want to keep getting the Isle Hoppers. I want to see if I can maybe find one that's a little bit further removed from Ashen Reaches, because these wreckers are coming real slow right now. Perfect. Literally first try, and I get a nice shipwreck. Nice and far from the island. Shouldn't be getting any more Isle Hoppers now. We're good. This guy's kind of coming straight at me, and not a Reaper, but I don't like the look of him, so I'm taking off. Now's probably a good time to turn in my fish anyway. I have way too many. Is he trying to cut me off? Oh, actually, he's probably just turning away from the volcano. Ooh, but that didn't look very good for him. Hit his mast twice, 3 times. No way did I just fucking triple mast him immediately. At this point, I probably should have used this opportunity to run and go sell while he was dead in the water. But I had the upper hand, and I didn't want to miss this chance to finally win an emergent fight on this account. I actually maintained my advantage for a good while longer, keeping him in a death spiral and not letting him fix his mast. After filling his ship full of holes, I tried to board for the finish, but he got me with a crazy sword lunge and insta-swipe combo. And when I respawned, he chopped my mast, so both our ships sat broadside to broadside. Suddenly, the game had changed, and we were pretty much on even footing. And I'll admit, this guy was a menace with the eye breach, consistently tagging me with snipes at key moments and occasionally coming close to killing me with it. Just sink already, dude. Just sink. Oh, not me. Not me, not me. We sat there for several minutes, trading cannons and snipes and fixing whenever we could, but I could tell we were pretty much evenly matched. If I wanted to win this fight, I needed more than just brute force, and eventually, I hatched a plan. Since we were both stuck in a pattern of shooting cannons and then going below deck to fix, I decided to forego my turn on cannons and instead raise my mast while he was on repairs. I knew the timing would be tight, so I counted his cannon shots and went for the mast raise at a point when I figured he'd have to stop shooting, or at the very least, he wouldn't realize what I was doing until it was too late to do anything about it. I made sure to go to the side opposite his ship for extra safety, but by some miracle... No! No way! No way he hit that shot. No fucking way, bro. Oh, that was a lot of water on me too. Okay. That was quick respawn. I can do this. I can absolutely salvage this. Unfucking believable. The dumbest part about it is that I only hit him with one curse ball and completely forgot to use any of the dozen bone collars I had, which is probably all it would have taken for me to snag the win at the end there. Since I'd backspawned, I tried to storage crate all my fish so I could swim away with them, but he soon jumped in with me and took me out with an absurd 2-tap. I fucking cannot believe that just happened. I'm going back and I'm fucking murdering him. When I got back, round 2 started in my favor with me once again taking out his mask, but I quickly noticed something was off. How? Okay. Oh, he's got a friend now? This was no longer a 1v1, and with how well he'd fought me solo, I had a bad feeling about how things would go with his new friend on board. I feel like duo sloops are a solo slooper's nightmare. Soon enough, the tide quickly turned, and I found myself in a losing position with his friend coming over to board my ship. Guys, can I just have my fish back? Can we just be cool and give me my fish back? But then the craziest thing happened, and I wish I had the audio for it, but we'll just have to settle for the speech to text. You kind of need them? Okay, that's understandable, but I also need them. Yeah, so turns out his friend knew who I was. Me? I don't know what you're talking about. I tried to deny it at first and keep the fight fair, but they both just stopped fighting and let me fully rep my ship. They turned out to be very nice and even offered to give me my fish back. No, it's okay. You won that fair and square. I can't do that. But they insisted, so I made a deal with them that I would take just a few of the common fish that would allow me to finish some commendations, and they could keep the rest. They agreed and I took my fish back, and after complimenting each other's fighting skills, we parted ways on good terms. But still, here we go, consolation prize for losing. I can't believe I just YouTuber privileged myself out of that situation. It doesn't feel good. In fact, I felt so bad about it that on day 3, I went ahead and just refished them all anyway, just to feel like I hadn't cheated. So sorry fellas, I guess you could have kept those fish after all. And that's officially halfway done with the Bright Pondies. No way. I just fished up a random ashen key, and I actually have an ashen chest. What do we get? 1 tome that I already have. Yeah, that's about right. No way, another Umber Splash Tail. Wow, c'est dingue. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Second Umber Splash Tail of the night. What? Splash Tail grind is going to be so easy. I'm so glad I'm saving it for last. Finally, I've been desperate for these things. I have not seen a snow wrecker all day. I don't even know if I've caught any yet. I don't remember at this point. It's all a blur to me. All right, here we go. Final turn in for the night. Not bad. Got that snow wrecker in there. I got my 9 extra rose wreckers to make up for the previous shenanigans. And yeah, just making some solid progress on the wreckers. No need for the common variant anymore, so that'll be nice. That should speed things up a good bit for the other variants. Day 4, and that is my last Orchid Pondy. We're getting there. Oh, and that is my last Umber Splash Tail. Believe it or not, that is the first Splash Tail I've actually finished because I haven't been bothering with any of the others. Another Bright Pondy. Almost there. 3 more after this. Please save me. Trophy Snow Wrecker? I will take that. What? Raven Isle Hopper from a barrel? See, this is why we do this. This right here is why we do it. All right, I've got 3 different rare fish, so I'm starting to sweat a little. Felt like I needed to come to Morrow's Peak and turn stuff in. I also have the rest of the Pondies in the barrel, but the rare fish are a lot more important than that. The Snow Wreckers are honestly picking up the pace. I'm kind of concerned I might finish those before Sun and Moon Wreckers. What the fuck? I just server merged, and I think that's what happened, but I don't know if you guys just saw that. A piece of Meg and a Stormfish that luckily I don't need just turned into a piece of Kraken. Hey, we've got another Molten Sands thanks to the server merge that just happened, but I do have two warring grade 5 reapers here, so I'm definitely gonna sell my fish before I go there. Pretty good crate and inventory of fish though, honestly, even though it's kind of slacking. This is not a bad haul. What's annoying is that I'm getting some stormfish, but none of them are shadow or even twilight. Like obviously shadow, that's fine, but it'd be nice to just get the nighttime variant. I feel like that's not too much to ask. I just keep getting the regional variants. What the fuck? I give up. I was blessed with another snow wrecker by the double volcanoes. My controller was in my lap. I almost missed that. I think this is snow wrecker number 6. I might actually finish all of the wreckers at around the same time because I still need a good amount of moon wreckers, but things are actually lining up pretty well. And on my second to last earthworm, I catch my last sun wrecker. All right, it's getting late, so time for the final tournament of the night, and it's a good one considering I've got 2 snow wreckers here. And not only that, like I said earlier, done with the sun wreckers. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought those were going to take a lot longer, but works for me. Just have the moon and snow wreckers left now, but that'll be for another day. Day 5, no bright pondies today, unfortunately, but I'm like 2 moon sky pondies and I think like 5 bronze pondies away from being done with those. So pondies in general are pretty much good to go, and that is a great feeling. Although the one big downside is I'm no longer going to have a really fast way to get to grade 5 emissary every day, so that's kind of lame, but we'll make it work. Trophy snow wrecker for number 7. Let's go. I pretty much only need moon wreckers at this point, so I came here to sell since it's daytime. Might as well do something to kill a few minutes until nighttime. Plus I had a snow wrecker in there, you know, it's important to make sure those get turned in. Holy shit. That's a forsaken devilfish. And that is my last Umber Splashtail. Absolutely incredible. Just incredible. The end of an era, really. And that is my last moon wrecker, which is a lot less impressive, but, you know, still cool, I guess. It's been like 5 minutes. Give me a break. I just realized I've been turning in all these burnt fish, and you guys probably think I've just been burning fish left and right. I promise it's not me, okay? That's just how I'm getting them from the shipwrecks. It's not me. I'm not burning the fish. I would never burn this many fish. Maybe a few, but not this many. Oh, that is a good looking log. This too, 3 left, honestly not bad, totally doable. I'll get a bunch more fish from the shipwrecks when I get the last 3 of them. Really not bad. It's bad that it's taken 5 days to get just 1 set of fish done, but you know, it's okay. We've made progress for other stuff. This video is going to take a long time to come out. Oh, this is bad. Hey, so can you guys tell that today is the first day of the new Reaper season? All 5 other ships on my server are all Reapers. I'm the only one who's not, all the way out here in the Roar. I feel like that means I'm probably safe, but that's kind of hilarious, to be honest. I'm a little late. I'm still in the fishing season. Oh shit, speaking of the new Reaper season, I found my first bone and blade skeleton here. That's cool. No, if anything, it's great because he can protect me from all of the phantoms and skellies that spawn while I'm fishing and try to take me out. It's been a pain to deal with, so it'd be cool if he could help me with that. If he doesn't get geysered himself, that is. Shred Barons, you are my new best friend. Stay close, okay? Don't go near those geysers. Those are dangerous. Stay over here. No, Dread Barons! Give me a second. Let me just see what fish this is, and then I'll come revive. Oh god, it's still hitting him. That's so sad. Wait, okay, I need this bronze pondy, Dread. I'll be right there. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, all right. Here I am. Told you to stay away from those geysers, man. What are you doing? Oh my god! Dread, no! I got you, buddy. That one's not on you. Don't worry. That anyone could have done that. Yes, just in time. Bright Pondy. That'll be number 7. I'm almost done with the bronze and moon sky Pondies, so I mean I'll definitely finish those before I get the other 3 bright Pondies, but good to get one this early at least. Alright, my dude just keeps getting sniped by geysers, but you know what? I'm just going to use this as a learning opportunity to see how long he sticks around if I don't revive him, because I've revived him like 3 times within the last 5 minutes, and it's getting kind of distracting from the fishing. Whoa, I'm looking at all the new commendations and I see a bright Pondy behind the menus. Okay, that's 2 within like 10 minutes, actually. That's really awesome. All right, that is my last bronze, and that is my last moon sky, literally back to back. Pondies are pretty much done other than the rare ones, which is great. By the way, Dread died, like for real, after a couple minutes. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. I am going to keep fishing Pondies for a bit just to get to grade 5, but I'm just going to catch everyone and hope that I get at least 1 or 2 more brights in there. All right, there's grade 5 and no meg here. All right, here we go. Let's get those bronze and moon sky Pondies done. 2 more checked off the list. There's a snow wrecker. That was like a 30-minute wait. Not too bad. Finally. Oh my god, that one took an hour to show up. Oh, I was starting to lose hope. I will only have 1 more left after this, and then I can finally leave. Bro, I've been here almost like 3 hours with no volcano eruptions in range, and now I'm in range all of a sudden? Oh no. Alright, fine. I'm gonna fucking rage. I'm gonna rage. It's okay, I make it back in time. It hit the back, it's fine. We'll be fine. Ooh, okay. Okay. That is another Molten Sands Fortress, and I think I want to do that. I've been waiting for one kind of later on in this, like after all the wreckers and stuff were done, so I could get some battle gills, and looks like now's my chance. Okay, I absolutely need to sell my fish before I go over there, but there's a volcano right over Brian's Bazaar, so I'm just gonna jump into this shipwreck real quick. Lucy, what are you doing? What was that? How did you do that? Lucy's Jesus, turns out. All right, here goes 2 snow wreckers, and unfortunately, I still need 1 more. It's already pretty late. It's like 11:30, but I need to get these battle gills done while I have the chance. Volcano is finally erupting. Time for me to leave. Why did my crate of fish disappear?